because you're going to go to jail. Wow.
Turn around.
For battery,
Turn around.
domestic violence.
Put your hands behind your back.
Until some of the women who actually like intentionally lie on brothers to get them locked up or get them murked face consequences for their lies, there are going to be women out there who are going to keep lying because they're not being held accountable for it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your man, Brandon Gio.
And your man, JaMichael Moore.
And we are the Residual Impact Podcast. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fellas, you have to be careful of who you surround yourself with, male or female, right? But especially when it comes to women, you have to be careful of the women that you choose to be in your life. We've addressed this before in episode 64, how women have so much power. Some women use their power for good. Some women abuse that power. And to those women who have abused that power, it's put some brothers 6 feet under or behind bars.
Right.
And of course, we all know the case of what happened with Gervonta Davis last year. The situation that was going on with one of his baby moms when he was arrested back in December of 2022 for an alleged DV situation against his girlfriend, Vanessa Posso.
On December 27th, 2022, the Broward County Sheriff received a desperate 911 call from a woman who expressed fear for her life. She reported being punched in the face by her live-in boyfriend during an argument. The suspect was identified as the renowned, undefeated professional boxer, Gervonta Davis.
What's your side of this?
She's trying to take my car. This is my truck. All my keys is placed on the counter in there. She took my car key and she trying to leave with my car.
Okay.
That's it.
Where does she live?
Huh?
Where does she live? Where does she
I don't
live?
know her exact address, but...
Well, does she live in Canada? Does she live in the United States?
Come on, man. Y'all,
No, but she's local though. She's visiting.
She's local.
She live in Parkland?
No, she don't live in Parkland.
What city does she live in? Help me out.
I don't know. She can tell you better than that. You were just talking to her.
I know, but I'm asking you.
I cannot.
Where's she trying to go with it?
I'm new. I mean, I just moved here a year ago. I don't know what part of it.
That's your baby?
Yes, that's my daughter.
Does the baby live with you or with her?
With her.
And you don't know where your baby lives?
You trying to make this about...
I'm trying to find out what happened.
Okay, wasn't you just talking to her? Can she provide all them information to you?
Well, let me ask you this. I was just talking to her. What if she told me that you beat the piss out of her and you jumped on top of her and started punching her in the face? Should I just go ahead and take that as...
Okay, but don't you know...
It's your side of the story. Give your side.
Have you just talking to her, though? What the information that she gave you, can't she tell you...
You want me to just take everything she says?
I'm not from here.
Okay, but you want me to just take everything she says as fact?
All I'm just saying is I'm not from here. I don't know her exact address.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not asking for her exact address. How did she get here?
She drove with my car. Yes, my car.
To get here?
Yes, my car.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you give her that car?
No, I did not.
Did you let her drive that car?
Yes.
17 Bravo, 3 copy,
drive, move around with my car.
She got here. From wherever she lives, she drove the car here. So she takes the car home.
No, she don't. That's
9-1, drop off 5851 Holbrook Road.
Is it in your name?
5851 Holbrook Road.
Under my name.
You want her to leave today?
Yes, I want her.
How is she supposed to leave?
It's 1329.
I have a
Can she get it right? You said you have a driver.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Yes.
How is she going to leave?
Trying to make
How is she gonna leave? What do you mean? What do I mean?
I have somebody I have a driver that will take her wherever.
Get him over here then. If you're gonna kick someone out of your house,
sir, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to. I'm sorry. I don't have to do what?
Bravo, 17 Bravo, 3
Did you put your hands on her?
No, I did not. Of course, she gonna tell you if she did. Okay,
did?
well, okay.
I'm
Why
just
did you
asking
ask me
you.
that? Why did you ask me
Because that's my job, my man. He hit you like behind the ear, kind of in the head.
Here, my head.
Where your hand is?
Yes.
Is it swollen or anything?
No, it just hurts.
It just hurts.
Yes.
Okay, so he hit you like that. Then how about the lip? How did that happen?
Because how he hit me, like probably like with the hand, but I don't.
So that was one strike
Yes.
that got both the side of your head and then
This side of my face.
and then came across the side of your face and caught your lip, and your lip like looks like it probably hit your tooth inside your mouth and caused a little abrasion there.
So supposedly, man, the blogs were going crazy with this one. And so many people in the comments were just at this brother's neck, talking about how he was guilty and, he deserved time behind bars, blah, blah, blah. She was just accusing this man left and right, especially after the 911 call leaked.
I gotta go home. I have my baby in the car and he attacked me in front of the kids.
Okay, ma'am, repeat the address.
Messing up my tires.
Ma'am.
I need help, please.
Ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
So many people were on her side. Just off rip. Believe all women. We've already said before in the previous episode how dangerous that is.
Yeah.
And it was definitely dangerous then. Like, this situation went viral.
Is this your driver?
No.
Oh. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Good. All right. We're just waiting. My supervisor's coming over.
You see what's going on.
I'm sorry?
You see what's going on. She just want to say
To be honest with you, I don't know what's going on because she's saying you hit her. She does have a mark on her lip, and it's under.
I have a mark right here.
Did she hit you? She was getting ready to leave.
So why did she?
Because then she told the other deputy that you hit her.
Right. So she want something to happen since I.
Well, maybe she does. Maybe she does. But this is what happens when folks don't get along. I got to figure it out. You're being a little evasive with me.
How?
Because every time I ask you a question, you suck your teeth and you say, "Oh, come on, man, you know what's going on." You're not giving me any really straight answers. I asked you to give me your driver's license, you bring me out a passport. I asked to see your daughter, you said, no, I don't want her to see the police.
I showed you.
You did, but I wanted to see her. And now I'm going to have to talk to her because she said that when you hit her, it was in front of her, the baby. The 4-year-old. Because you're going to go to jail.
Turn around.
For battery.
Turn around.
Domestic violence.
Put your hands behind your back.
And then I believe a few days later, like at the very end of December, according to Hollywood Unlocked, Vanessa Posso denies being hit by Gervonta Davis, says that she and he are going to counseling. So she posted on her own social media, "These past days have been hurtful and extremely exhausting for all parties involved. I pride myself on being extremely private. This situation was the last thing I wanted to be made public. The state of our relationship has been in a fragile space, and Gervonta and I are both at fault for the argument. While the emotions were running high, I made an unnecessary call to law enforcement in an intense moment while I was frantic. Gervonta did not harm me or our daughter. Today, we have sought the help necessary to move forward with our lives. I'm confident that we will succeed within our co-parenting dynamic with the counseling provided to us." And she admitted to lying. But do you think she faced consequences for it? No.
I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, look, people do stuff, and clearly her actions, it showed. So that's why the truth came out. So I don't really know why people do dumb stuff like that.
Until some of the women who actually intentionally lie on brothers to get them locked up or get them murked face consequences for their lies, there are going to be women out there who are going to keep lying because they're not being held accountable for it.
Right.
So, fellas, take heed to everything that we have talked about today. Please, please, please make sure that you are vetting women properly. Make sure that you are not solely focused on women.
Amen. I hope that y'all understand this. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're starting to get it now to this point, because we've definitely, at this point, they've heard us say this more than once. They know about vetting now. I would hope so.
I would hope so too.
So.
But you still just never know. Some people, of course, many of us know, the best way to learn something is through experience. Mm-hmm. And it takes some people to actually experience something to where a light bulb will click, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, man, I learned, never to do that again. I should, do better next time." But the best teacher is not just your experience; it's somebody else's experience.
For sure.